Let us... Round 1. Fight.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Sick. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Does a good job of pushing back. Sweet. Will this super art connect? Keep at it. The attack is parried. Hold your breath. Well, that happens to everyone. How much damage can goes for the super art? Will they be able to muster up one final push? They break things off to take a quick breather. Player 2 has complete springs forward with the drive rush. KO! Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Immediate jump, brushes that off and keeps going. They lands a punish counter for the first hit. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Drive rush to keep it going. Will we see a drive? Burnout activates. Both fighters just goes for it at this range. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Time to reassess the situation? Oh, could be the start of burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Finishes with the throw. Hey, listen, your opponent's gonna have their strengths and weaknesses. You gotta stand tall and don't back down. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. That's how it's done. Combo with the target combo. This is the range where things... Will this super art connect? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Keep at it. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Checks them with the projectile. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Drive rush to keep it going. Uses the gauge for a super art. Will that super be the turning point? Clean Paris hits them with a stopping block. They need to be... The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Both fighters are low on... Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters planning something? We're at a standstill, but we've no worries about that. What'll happen here? Time to reassess the situation? So, what's next? Doing some quick planning? Both players have stopped moving. There may be some technical issues happening. Oh, could be the start of something. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Oh, burnout triggered. Brushes that off and keeps going. Still a chance. Burns out. Knocks off the tank and scores the win. Every loss is a chance to learn. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Yes, like that. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Yeah. KO. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Absorb lands a punish counter for the first hit. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Will we see a drive impact? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Were they baiting them into that? Uses the target combo with a... just goes for it at this rate. KO! Hey, listen, your opponent's gonna have their strengths and weaknesses. You gotta stand tall and don't back down. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes in on the impact for nothing. No good up high. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact.
How's this?
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What are they thinking here? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Gets the jump in. Good stuff. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? It's not over yet. Recovers from burnout. Will this super art connect? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Anticipated that counter and blocks. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Burnout activates. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Shows the medium kick. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Throws them to negate the block. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Still scrapping for control of the space. A super art? Shibujirai doing the business. Nice. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Time to reassess the situation? Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. You can still pull it back. Oh, burnout triggered. The low kick hits. Why are they going in? Hang back. Will they go flatlines though? Player 1 must be beaming after that. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Crushes that off and keeps going. Will that drive impact get punished? More like that. Starts off zoning with Fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Don't worry, it happens. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Goes for the super art? Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Absorbs the attack and fires back. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Were they baiting them into that? Is it time for the mix? Knockdown and? Will we see a drive impact? Player 1 hits them with a stop and bop. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. No worries about that. Still slugging it out at this range. Why are they going in? Hang back. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Solid anti-air. Close range. You got this. Flatlines them. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Final round. Fight.
Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Nice. That's what we want. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again? Drives it back, misses. Ends the meeting, hoping for a good return. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Gets the counter hit. Oh, critical art now? Come on now, let me hear you say it. Yeah, hold that. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Just the brain on the spider to fit for the counter in that situation. Player 1 overhead.